foodstuff there have been contaminated. If you go to the market, you see foodstuff, but my God, contaminated foodstuff that, okay, some people care so much about quantity, and then they mix this foodstuff with lots of preservative and additives. And so at the end of the day, you are not buying natural foodstuff, like most of the times. So we want to ensure that people get access to healthy, fresh, straight from the farm foodstuff that will help them eat healthy, especially people that care so much about their health. And this is why we are here. So we have lots of foodstuff that we do sell to people. So before I continue with that, I've said why we are here and I've said what we do. So for you, let me start with Nalwe Former, that I saw your story. I've been blessed by your story, actually, personally, and I know how you shared what you shared about how it had been for you before you changed from the unhealthy cycle to eating healthy. So what can you say about the life of someone that's eating healthy? What can you say are the risks, the dangers that you experience personally, that of course you don't want someone to go through that? Yeah.
Some that's Edith, Yola, and every other person who is I take it seriously is because it's been a first-hand experience. Prior to 2016, which was the year I changed my lifestyle, I never liked water. I never liked good food. I just love everything junky, everything sugary, and it took a toll on my health. One, it affected my mood. Secondly, it made me, I couldn't think straight, honestly. Thirdly, I come to realize that it helped my depression. I was battling with depression in 2016 before I started nursing the thought of suicide in 2016. And I never exercised. So it affected the way I thought it supports depression. Before I even go there, so it was 2016 that I took that U-turn. I made that U-turn to start staying healthy, to start living healthy. That was when I started practicing staying hydrated, drinking a lot of water. I started practicing exercise. I started inculcating fruits, nuts, vegetables in my food. I started, because my major in university was food science and technology, so which helped me to dig deep into healthy living and lifestyle. And today, since 2016 till now, I can tell you that I am very, very happy. I don't even think of going back. And as you can see, the girl is glowing, girl. If you saw my pictures, yes, before now, you know that, okay, this girl. But when you see this picture today, it's not about skincare products. It's not about it's not about the externals. It's about what you feed on the inside. So the dangers of busy people who really work hard, you're starving yourself from eating good food, is that it leads you to feel tired. It leads to that feeling of tiredness. And when you're tired and you're busy, how can you get productive? You can't get productive. Secondly, it increases your stress and weakens your immune system. And when your immune system is being weakened, you know what comes after that. Yeah. So I think I'm going to stop here because I have a lot of things to say. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for that beautiful story. I'm just going to go to Temilolu, right? Yeah. So you're as a fitness coach, of course, I believe that nutrition is actually one of the most important things for people that want to live a healthy life, that want to retain healthy weight and all of that. So what can you say about people eating healthy? What can you say about as regards to wanting to maintain a healthy weight, okay, and also healthy lifestyle generally? What can you say about nutrition being an important part of weight maintenance? You're muted. Okay, Temilolu, you're muted if you don't know.
Sorry, I was talking to my daughter, so I didn't want her to disturb me.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, Ifeoma, that was a good one. I can actually see her glowing.
Yeah, she is actually.
We'll walk the talk. So basically, nutrition is like 90% of the journey. Exercise is actually very important, but then if you're exercising and you're diet is not on point, you haven't started at all. I actually worked in the bank for like 7 years, and I can actually relate to the story you told. So basically, I help busy individuals who are struggling with weight issues and chronic health diseases. I help busy professionals. I help them get better control, because I've worked in the bank and I've seen their struggles. I was also part of them. Thank God I was able to deviate, or I was able to repent on time. Because while I was in the bank, I don't think there was a day that went by without me taking soft drinks or sugary drinks, just because, they're very busy. They're very busy. You might not even have time. The time they give you to go and eat might just be, we have 30 minutes for break, but who spends 30 minutes? Nobody. You have to quickly take something and then go back and begin to attend. So we have people who eat a lot of junks and all. And the truth is, it really affects, because they are always in and out of the hospital. I had a colleague collapse on what people came to the hospital. So food is very important. Food is medicine. Food heals. So most time I tell people, eating food is not just about trying to satisfy yourself or fill your tummy up. It should be about you nourishing your body. So you ask yourself that what I'm eating right now, is it going to nourish my body? Is it going to help my cells? Is it going to help my organs? Do you understand? That is one thing. Like today, I came back from church, and of course, my husband bought bread yesterday. He bought bread in the house yesterday. So I was like, should I eat this bread? If I eat this bread, is this bread really going to help my body? I just kept it and I take something else. So if we can actually ask ourselves these kind of questions, I believe, especially for busy professionals, it will go a very long way to actually help the healthy lifestyle journey. So the kind of food we eat, how we eat it, when we eat it, is very, 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 very important. Because the truth is, I know we are busy as professionals, are very, very busy. But then we are busy, okay, want to make the money. But in the long run, will it be nice when at the time you're supposed to be enjoying the money, you're spending the money on sicknesses and diseases? We have a lot. Recently, I had the opportunity to, I was taking a close family member to the hospital. It's been like almost a year. Thank God she's getting better. And then in the hospital is never empty. I see people, big people working in oil companies, coming into the hospital and going out every single day. And the truth is, most of these issues are actually from our lifestyle. If you really work on what they eat, number one, then they're not going to be in and out of the hospital. Most of these chronic health issues are not going to be there. So what I just want to say without taking much time is, food is medicine. Make sure what you eat nourishes your body.
Wow, thank you so much for that. Concerning that story you said about your colleague that, passed out, I think I had a similar story. I have a similar story. And down, okay, sometimes you stay after. How can we be productive if we cannot even take care of our health? So I'm happy to say that this person, the story of that was about the person that I was telling the story about. He is actually the founder of The Chop, and this is what pushed us to start this. And we started first last year, February, and then to put some things together and really understand our audience and our customers. And so that's what brought about this relaunch, because we put a lot of things together. And I'm really excited that you guys are here to talk about health, because it is so important in everything we do. I feel like it is the first thing that we need to even, take care of before any other thing. Every other thing is secondary. We love money. I love money. Then if you work so hard and process, then it's just like what the Bible said about vanity, someone else enjoying what you've worked for. So we don't just want to look for money, we should also keep our health so we can enjoy it, right? Yeah. So okay, so we don't just sell food stuff. Actually, we have other plans to help people. But before I go into that, we're going to just talk a little bit about, these busy people and what their life, what is revolving around them, their daily life and everything. So I'm going to just ask this question. So specifically for people that are busy, some might actually want to live healthy, and thank God that you guys have been in this cycle of being busy, so you really understand the situation. So we want to discuss like what practical, visible step basic, practical, that's the word, steps can these people take to eat healthy. What are the practical steps? We want to eat healthy. Like, imagine that I'm a busy person, like, I really want to eat healthy, but how can I do this? I have this by social time, I have this by 9 p.m. I have, the day is full of schedules from beginning to end. So how can I want to do this, but can I? So if you can just share, practical steps for people that are interested, that have the, should I say, passion or the love to eat healthy, but they just can't. They don't just know how to fix that into, their situation, their schedule. So let's just talk a little bit about that. So what can you say about that, Temilolu, before we go to Nalufama?
Okay. Number one, and the most important thing is planning. That's, if you plan, like there's a quote that say, if you don't plan, if you plan to feel something like that. You have to plan. Planning is very important. Most times we think, planning what you are going to eat is actually a waste of time. But that is actually the first step to overcoming these issues. I have clients that I've actually worked with, and very busy, very, very busy client. But when fire came on the mountain, they had to actually focus on their health. Do you understand? You understand when your doctor tells you that your blood pressure is 180 something. You understand? And then you have to go and begin to work on your lifestyle. Then they will now be able to create time even for their life. So one thing I know that has actually helped them is planning. You actually have to plan. You have to plan. You have to plan your meals, which is very important. If you are someone that is very busy, one thing that will help you is meal prepping, because you want to reduce eating out. Because the truth is, if you cook your food at home, you have control over what you put in. You have control over the amount of oil, the amount of salt, the amount of condiment. I don't encourage condiment. The amount of you have control. But when you eat out all the time, you don't have control, because they are going to put everything to make the food very sweet, except you are going to eat in 100% health restaurant, very rare, especially in this part of our world. So you have to engage in meal prepping. You just look for a time. Maybe you are free weekends, even if it's Sunday, you are free. Look for a time. If you can't go to the market, outsource that. And then if you can't cook, outsource it. Have someone to come and cook for you. And then you stack everything. You store it in the freezer. At least that is still a more healthier option. And then when you're going to work, pack it. I had a client that told me, she's very busy, I'm doing that. I told her the only option you have is to prepare your food and then pack it, get flax, pack it to work. And she was able to do that, and it really helped her. So planning is the most important thing. Even to your drink, you have to plan. Because the truth is, if you don't plan, when you go to work and you're hungry, once hunger hits you, you're going to eat anything. You will eat anything, even to your drink. Plan it. If you know you don't want to take fizzy drinks, then plan your drink. Thank God these days we have a lot of vendors who sell healthy drinks. So if you can't make it by yourself, you plan to buy it, instead of taking the likes of all these soft drinks. So planning is very important. Plan. You need someone to hold you accountable. Get someone to hold you accountable. Most times, you can't force people to. You have to just take that decision and tell yourself, it is my life. And you don't want to be in and out of the hospital. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to carve out time for my own health. I think
Thank you
that will
so
solve
much.
the
And thank God
problem.
you mentioned planning, even to your drinks, even to the drinks you take. This is really important because, wow, a lot of
Yeah.
people might focus so much on food and forget about drinks and just, thank you so much. We actually have, special plans, different plans to help people that actually includes this planning of meals and even drinks. But before I go to that, I'll just let Nalu from what our views on how people can take practical steps, and after that we are just going to go for a short break. But before we go for that break, I'll just hear Nalu from Marcella. So Nalu from
Awesome. Thank you. Coach Adewale said everything. Planning, planning, planning. If you don't plan, you're just going to eat anything. And once you're hungry, everything looks so good to you. And you're not doing yourself good. I've got a lot of persons be like, Oma, tell me, why do you always glow up? Like, why are you like maintaining your weight? Like, I want to be like you when I grow up. I'm like, say, girl, you can't be like me if you do not want to do the work. You have to plan, deliberately plan to stay healthy. You don't have to make it because, okay, I just want to plan so that I can just do this. You have to make it a lifestyle. When it becomes a lifestyle, it becomes a part of you. Now, no one tells me to go take water. All other things, your brains. It is your helps you if it's whether it's on the computer, it's in the office, even under the car when if you're a mechanic, if you're a plumber, it is your brain. Okay, for the past couple of days, I've not worked my laptop. I graduated my student 2 days ago, and I posted something on my status today on WhatsApp. I was like, see, the only thing I want to do now, I've been so stressed lately. I just want to go for a vacation, get on the plane, go somewhere, swim, eat good food, just relax and don't talk to anybody. I just want to refresh myself. So you must try to say that you stay hydrated. You must make it a lifestyle. If you try to make it like you just want to do this and get it over with, you will get tired because you won't be running at your own pace. You'll be doing as though someone is forcing you, and before you know it, you quit. It was because I chose to change my lifestyle. One day, let me share this short story in 30 seconds. I was at stuff that the market to stuff, and it was so hot, almost did not recognize like myself. I became unconscious that I almost fell in the middle of the market. I once fell in a burial. We went for a burial, and the cameraman was my crush. He was like crushing on me, but I didn't like him. And that day, I was an usher. I was ushering in the burial, and guess what? I fell because in the morning I didn't eat anything before I left the house, and I just took a bubble gum, put it in my mouth so that it can just keep me good. And I fell. It was so embarrassing. I didn't even take water. I didn't prepare anything. I didn't plan. So these are the kind of embarrassments you may want to really, save yourself from and avert if you just do the right thing by planning, staying hydrated. And if you can't really go, like she said, outsource. Thank God for the chop. Thank God for the chop, where you can just place a call, go to the website, click on it. Please, they send you your food stuff, organic, fresh, not stuff that have been contaminated. So yeah, let me just stop here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
you guys. Wow, I brought brilliant people. Like, you guys are so brilliant. I'm loving this, and I'm gaining so much. I'm learning so much from this show. But right now, we're going to go on a very short break, and when we come back, I'm going to share the amazing plans that we have for us, and we still have a few things that we're going to talk about. So thank you so much. Hello, I know how it must feel to be caught up in the web of just eating 3 to 4 types of soup throughout the year. But that can change. Do you know why? Because The Chop has prepared an amazing cookbook that's going to walk you through how to prepare 20 different types of Nigerian meals. That's right, 20. It's not just going to teach you how to prepare these 20 different types of meal, but it's also going to walk you through the health benefits of this soup and why you need to eat this soup, right? And not just that, it's also following healthy recipes. So click on the link that's below this video and get this cookbook at an amazing, ridiculous discount. Right, welcome back. I'm enjoying this show. I'm really enjoying it. In fact, I wish I was the audience just watching, like, wow. So I'm really enjoying this show. Before we go on, thank God one of our coaches mentioned planning, and it is very important. And that is why the CHOP has actually, considering how important it is, we actually put together an amazing 30-day meal plan for busy people. So you don't even have to rack your brain. All you need to just go there. Okay, Monday, what do I have? Do you know one funny thing about busy people? They like schedules. They like when everything is arranged. So they just go and be like, so what do I have by 10? What do I have by 11? Since you're already so used to the fact that you plan your meetings, you plan what you do every day. That's why some people even have PAs to help them, to just tell them you have this by 10, you have this by 11. So it will be easy for you to actually get used to take your meals just the way you plan your event, your day's event. You plan your meals that way, so you don't have to rack your brain anymore. The link for this cookbook has already been dropped in the comment section of this live, so you can just go there, and it's for free. That's the most beautiful part about it. It's free, guys. It's free, and it's for free. It's free for everyone that attends this launch. Everyone that's watching us, you can just get this cookbook for free. So all you need to do, just go through it. You see everything is laid out. And another beautiful thing about this cookbook is that it's so flexible. So for things that you don't have, things that you might not really have readily at that point, they can be switched. Like there's flexibility in this meal plan. So it's easy for everyone, every busy person out there to use. So you can just go on, click on that link and get it for yourself. Now, some people might be asking, how does the CHOP work? Now Loifoma actually said a little bit about how it works. So we have the website where you can just go through and click on the product that you want, and it will be supplied to you wherever you are in Nigeria, especially people in Lagos. You can just place your order and you will get it in a few days. We have someone here from the DayChop team that's going to teach us how to walk through the website, how to go in, how you can just buy something from the website. She's going to do that, but before she does that, I'm going to just ask this question. So people are talking about healthy eating, what, and we say unhealthy eating too. So I feel like there are people that might not really understand what you mean by unhealthy eating, because like Coach Temilolu said, it has to do with it's not just about watching out for what you eat. When you eat also is important. The quantity you eat is important. So when can we say that someone is eating unhealthy? Like, is it just the fact that they drink any drink they come across, or is it just the fact that they eat junks, they eat whatever they see? Is that what we call unhealthy eating? Or just throw more light about what actually is unhealthy eating. So let's start with Nalefoma.
All right, thank you so much. One of the ways I started when I had to start cutting down on, what I eat, was I started with hydrogenated oils. Hydrogenated oils are the ones that you find in cookies, in biscuits, in some breads, in some pastries, and they are not healthy for you. Now, if you check these meals that have a lot of calories, okay, in Nigeria, we're not used to calories because some of us don't even read labels. We don't even care. Unhealthy eating, because in the short form, is avoiding foods that are not natural. When they come in cans, that's number one. Coke, Fanta, they are carbonated drinks and they are not natural. They tell you this is Fanta, it has the orange flavor. It is orange flavor, not the real orange. It shows you it's going to quench your thirst, but it's not really giving you that that's for your health. You get what I'm saying? At the moment, it might spike up your sugar level, it might make you become excited and bubbly, but at the long run, it won't help you. Then secondly, as long as you know that this thing does not really come from the farm to the kitchen, then to your plate. If it's something that has been processed foods, you know that they are unhealthy. Let's talk about bread. A few days ago, I was so busy that I forgot that I didn't eat. I made a post on it on my Facebook, and it was around 4 a.m. I could not sleep. My eyes were almost falling down, and I went and I just crept out of bed, and I took bread and apple juice. And guess what? The next morning, my stomach bloated. It was not a good experience. So I wouldn't want to. What if I had a presentation to do the next morning? It would have affected me. Even this flat tummy that I'm trying to maintain, it would just bloat everywhere and to spoil my carbs. So when you eat foods straight from the farm to the kitchen and to your plate, and when you eat meals that have obviously lost its nutrients, they are unhealthy eating. And sometimes when you eat at odd hours, you are eating unhealthy. You're eating the good food, when you eat them at odd hours, you don't give your stomach, your digestive system, the opportunity to do her work, because by that time you will be sleeping, and the whole process will be slow. So let me let Coach Temi to speak on it also.
Okay.
You said everything. You said your mind. I actually wanted to say that, healthy eating is basically eating foods that are close to nature. So you've actually said it. Really, we have a lot of processed food these days, especially in Nigeria. We have a lot, and most people think, that's how they know you're a big person, or when you go to the supermarket and you begin to pack all what is on the shelf. Most of those things are actually processed. That's just the truth. Most of those things are processed. And the good thing is that today we have a lot of these natural stuff. We have people who are thinking like they chop, coming up with things like this. We have a lot of these, our most cells, like most people will think all these things like our local amala, eba. All these things are good, natural. I mean, those ones that have not been processed, because we have ones that have been processed, like semo and the rest. I don't encourage people to eat it, because the most important nutrient has been beaten away from the food. So when you want to eat, ask yourself, how processed is this food? Ask yourself that question, how processed is this food? And then even if you are eating the ones that have been, like, let's say, a little bit processed, you can add vegetables to it. The fiber has been removed, so the fiber from the vegetable will help to replace the fiber from those ones that have been reduced. But most importantly, just stay away from quick foods like noodles. Stay away from quick foods and take your time to go for foods that are more natural, that have the fiber inside. Most times today we don't think about fiber, and our body works, especially our digestive system, needs that fiber to function very well. So that is part. Then the time of eating is also, like Ifeoma mentioned, the time of eating is also very important. I know for busy professionals, they are very, very busy. And most people come back around 10, and that is when they begin to eat, 11, when they are supposed to be sleeping, and the digestive system is supposed to be resting. They're not stuffing it with food and everything. And so all those things contribute a lot to health issues in the long run. So let's actually be very careful.
Wow. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm learning a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people watching out there are also learning so much. We thank God you talked about our local food, which is what some people these days are now throwing, to the gutter. We feel like if we have a packet of Indomie, thousands of packets of Indomie in our house, it's going to make us look cool. It's going to make us look like, wow, we are there. Also, if the processed foods are just taking over everything, but we have to go back to being natural, the natural soup that we know, the natural amala, just like you mentioned. So, and thank God for the chop. Also, one of the plans that we have is our cookbook, which is going to teach you how to prepare 20 different types of Nigerian soups in the most healthy recipes. So this book is available. The link will be dropped in the comment section. Also, you can just click on it and get it for yourself. Sometimes we are restricted to the soups that we know, that we grew up with. You know, for example, where I come from the south, we know the soups that we know is mainly banga soup, okra soup. Once you've cooked those two, like you can just keep repeating that. You know, there are a lot of people, they keep repeating just 2 or 3 types of soup throughout the year, you know, and you're saying, I want to eat healthy. You know, you can try out other, you know, soups from other cultures, other places, right? So this, if you know, maybe once you are interested in eating other types of soup, but maybe you don't know how to prepare it, or you've not even decided, you've not even thought about trying out, you know, soups from other places, this is an opportunity, because this cookbook, imagine 20 different types of soup. 20, that's what I said. So you can just click on the link, it will be dropped in the comment section, and you can just get it for yourself. Now we also have this program that they chop here for people who are interested in making money. We don't just want to help people eat healthy, we also want to help them also make money too. So we have this program to help people make money. Once you get into it, once you sign up, I'm sorry for that. So once you sign up into this program, you can make money for yourself by, you know, referring people to get the products. There's an amount, you know, there's an amount that you get for any product that someone buys. Once you just get into the program, there's an amount you get for anybody that, you know, buys the product through you. And there's someone here that's going to teach you how to sign up into that program, and you can log into the page, or you can get your own account, and how you can make sales and make money for yourself. So Udoka, which is from the CHOP team, is going to teach us and walk us through how we can get that. I don't know if it's ready, Udoka.
Maybe while he is getting ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you can hear me.
Yes.
I hear you.
Okay, so don't mind my face. Here is not really bright. I'm happy to see everyone here, and I've really learned a lot. I'm also a fan of junk, so if I'm to contribute, so it has not really been helping my health anyway. So, but I had to develop just to build a new habit of eating something healthy. So recently, thank God, for some years now, I've not felt sick anyway. So let's say for around 3 years now, I've not gone to the hospital, I've not done anything. So I am following all those procedures and God all the way, and I thank God, junks out of my list, and all of those food that are not possible to my
Yay,
health.
thank God.
Okay, so I would like us to walk through the affiliate. I know most of you would have you all know about, for you to be a coach, you know about the affiliate programs, you know how they work. We have a lot of them online. We have the Amazon, the ClickBank, and how to make money on any website by referring people to your product. Just something you are familiar with. So we here in the shop, we have something like that. So you not just buying alone or referring to people alone, even you yourself, if you use your own link to purchase the product, you will also be earning. So I would like to walk us through the website. I will be sharing my screen right away. So, okay, let me share my entire screen. Just hope you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
we
Yes.
can.
Oh, okay. So don't mind my screen. There are many things on it. Anyway, okay. So um, once you visit our website at thechop.com, then on the menu you see the affiliate area. I'm logged in anyway, so that's why I'm having it here. So if I should log out now, you see that. Let me close it and open it again in an incognito window. So if I visit the shop, now you see that there will be a link for you to join this program to start earning. So the link here is become an affiliate. So for you to register for this affiliate program, you just click on this link, you fill the form, just like the way you register for Facebook. Just fill out the form, enter your name, enter your email, and all of this stuff. Then your info will take you to the affiliate page. It's loading up. Let's wait while it completes loading. This is the link right here where my mouse is. So once you click on become an affiliate, then it takes you immediately to the affiliate page where you can sign up. My internet is very slow. Just pardon me for that. Very soon we are going to create our own network where we'll be communicating with the internet very, very fast. So we're looking forward to that. Wow, internet is very, very slow. Okay. Okay, just a couple of minutes. Okay, yeah, this is it. So this is once you click on become an affiliate, then you see all of this information there where you enter your username, the name that you want people to, the link. Once you join an affiliate program and you are assigned the link. Some of the website that you can customize together with the affiliate link. For instance, if I want to sign up now, I'm afresh. I would say let me use UDI. UDI, that's the name I want to use. Then you enter your email. Then the other info you are going to fill them up. And this is how I want it. Then you enter the password which you want to use. So this is my password. Make sure you enter the password that you are going to remember anyway. So confirm my password. Okay. So then you enter your mobile number so we can always reach you whenever there's anything. 459 Then you accept the terms and conditions. You can actually go and read the terms and conditions. I think my password are now same. So let me retype my password again. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay. Then once you click on register, yeah, then the account is created. Just pardon my internet, it's very, very slow. I don't know what happened these days. Okay. Oh, okay. I've used this email before. So let me use another email. I've signed up before because I want to start earning also. Hope you guys can hear me clearly.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, okay. So let me use another email to sign up now. Okay. So once you click on the register button, then it creates your affiliate profile for you. Wow, what's happening? Okay. I think there's an internet issue here, so let me just see what's happening. This email is taken. Let me try another email. I think this internet thing is really affecting.
You can as well also after the launch, you create a video on teaching people how to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I will also do that. I already have this already. Yes. So,
Okay.
so that's yeah.
Is it a bit stable now? If
I think
it's
okay, so let me try something else. I think the username is giving me an issue. So
okay,
maybe because I've used it before.
okay, because of time, we
Okay,
might
I
come
think
back to
okay. I think just give
loaded.
me like 2 minutes. Okay. So now it has loaded. So this is your affiliate dashboard. So as an affiliate marketer, should have a dashboard where you see all where you can track all the progress of what's is going on. So in case if you want to refer a specific code product. I will do a video that will explain all of this. So I just want to go through it in a couple of minutes because I don't want to take your time. So this is a dashboard, and this is where we'll show the number of those that you have referred, those amount that you have been paid, the unpaid referrals, the total payout for the transactions, and all the balance that you have. For instance, if you sold plenty of products, all the amount of what you've sold will be reflected in this area here. So for you to see your personal link, for you to refer, that will be used to refer people to purchase a product so that you can earn. Then you click on this marketing, just hover on it, and you click on affiliate link. Then there you can see that your special link. Because I used this is the username I used, UDIW. So that is that special name that's attached to it. So you can also go to any of the product page on the website, any product that you want to promote. Then you paste the product link inside here. Then you can specifically promote that product with that special link that will be generated for you. So for instance, if I go back to the homepage of the website now and I pick a specific product, let me say I pick on this palm oil, I want to promote palm oil, then I click on it. Then I copy the link of this product. Then I go back to this area, then I paste it here. Then I can generate the link for that specific product. So I can earn from that. Probably maybe based on your niche, you might decide to promote some kind of just for your own viewers so that you can also earn from it. So I think for now, this is where I'll be drawing the curtain so that the show can continue so that I won't take much of your time. We'll make a video on this, I will drop it, and we'll inform every of you when it's out. So
Thank you so much, Udoka. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for that. So moving on, I just want to say a little thing about our products. The website is daychop.com. So once you go www.daychop.com, you can just see the list of products that you want to buy. And so I'll just walk us briefly, like take just 5 minutes to walk us through how you can order from Daychop. Is actually very easy. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen now. Hope everyone can see my screen. Yes. So this is our website. So normally if I go on my browser and I click, let me open a new tab, and I click on www.daychop.com, daychop.com, enter, then it's loading up, and there we have it. So this is the page, this is how it looks. So you can just go through, you scroll through, see the list of products that we have: palm oil, local rice, crayfish, we have even local spices. So lots of other products. Look at our ogbono right here. And this is the most beautiful thing about the products that we have. They're all fresh and straight from the farm. Recently, I saw, a video online about someone that was caught in the market and mixed and paint with her palm oil just because she wanted to make gain. Paint, I'm telling you. So this is how far people can go to contaminate their products just to get gain. But here we supply straight from the farm, from the producer. So you don't have to worry about being mixed with one thing or the other. So for example, if I want to buy ogbono, for example, and I click on, there's this buy now icon right here. So I just click on it, and then I can see you can see the price. Now right here at this corner, you see where you select the quantity that you want. Is it Derica? Is it half paint as we know it? And depending on the quantity you want. So if you click on, for example, I click on this quantity and I click buy now, right? So when I click on buy now, it takes me to this checkout page where you get to fill in your information, your details, and then you put in your card info. Now, beautiful thing about this whole purchase is that the the payment pattern that we've chosen, the payment portal that we've chosen is really very, very secure and reliable. So you don't even have to worry about any issues when it comes to payment. And once you've put in your details, and all you have to do is just to click place order, and then boom, you get a confirmation email, and then your product will be delivered to you. Of course, you would have filled out your address here so that it will be specifically delivered to you. So now we also have special offers, like we promised, for people that will be live attending this event. Special offers that we've created for them, that it's there's huge discounts have been given out for those products. So if you can purchase them now, you will have such huge benefits. But if you were to buy them, personally, then it will be more expensive than that. So that's it about buying from the shop. So before I'm going to talk about those special offers, we're just going to discuss something really quick before we go. About these dangers and how they can be prevented. How can we prevent, the dangers? What are the dangers that people face from unhealthy eating, prevented? How can we prevent, these dangers? What happens when busy people especially, start eating unhealthy? So let's just talk about it briefly before we go on to the next thing.
Who should go first?
Okay, you can go first since you're on now.
Awesome. I think earlier on I already mentioned how it takes a toll on your health if you do not eat healthy. Just imagine, let me give you an illustration. I spent 30 years working at a bank, and every single day I wake up very early to go to work. First of all, I graduated from the university, the stress, and after that I served, and after that I started working, and I kept on working and working and working. To what end? To make money. To what end? How will I keep making money for 30 years that I do not even enjoy? My health is whack. I don't think straight. I don't have freedom. Okay, let's say I love the banking industry so much that I can't, stay without her. I have made from working. I can use our source for a cook, a chef. I can use our source for healthy meals that can keep me strong, healthy. I need to end this world while I'm alive. Because if you do not take care of your health while you're alive, if you die, strangers are going to come on your burial day and they start struggling for meat, jollof rice, and some food that maybe you buy from the shop and come on the burial. So the dangers of you not really taking care of your health is that you fall sick. You can't even enjoy your work. You can't even enjoy. You'll be so stressed out. You can't be very productive. Let me even tell you, one of my students on the Print Woman, she was among those I graduated on Friday, she suffered depression. I thank God for delivering her. And one of the things, when I was coaching her, she came to find out, this is one of the things that has always happened to me when I'm depressed. When I'm depressed, I tend to eat, and I don't eat healthy food. I just eat anyhow. I go straight to carbonated drinks. I go straight to eating all manner of junk food. And it keeps making her depressed the more. It does not help you at all. So just think of everything negative that can happen to you. Your cholesterol might go high. You might suffer stroke, heart attack. And like, he was walking and he slumped and died. Something you could have prevented. She slept and she didn't wake up. She started coughing and maybe your health started telling on your health, but you don't want to go to the hospital to even check it out. You don't even go for regular checkups to see what's up with your health and know if there are things you need to stop, if there are practices you need to pick up, so that you can stay healthy and enjoy that thing you're working for. So I think I'm not just here to tell you about the dangers, but I hope this what I just shared now will just be that aha moment for you to like, if I suffer finish now, not pursue no suffer money, it's hard. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Semilalu? What do you have to say about
Okay. Well, she has that is in some way, that is just it. That is just it. Because the truth, if you don't take care of yourself now, if you don't spend your money and your time, efforts to take care of yourself now, definitely it's going to be spent on sickness, it's going to be spent in the hospital. I have real life stories of these things. I have someone who, yes, she has worked for like 30 something, retired, and okay, she's supposed to be spending her retired years resting, and all of a sudden, all these issues that are coming up, chronic health issues, arthritis, cholesterol, hypertension, diabetes, liver issues on one person. And most of these things are actually diseases that could have been avoided, yes, to an extent, 90% that could have been avoided, but because of the kind of lifestyle, the foods that that person eats. And the good thing is she started taking charge of her diet and everything. And as at today, she has gotten an amazing health report. Her doctor was very happy. The liver issue that they said was not reversible is she's beginning to have healthy numbers. So the truth is, if you don't eat healthy, it's going to open the gate of chronic health issues. Aside from being overweight, in fact, you're going to be overweight, and then it begins to open the gate. And then there are some people that are not even, some people eat it and they don't even get fat. But the truth is, what is happening to your organs and your livers, and it's not just waiting till your retired years. We have young people that are coming down with type 2 diabetes, in fact, a lot are coming down with hypertension, a lot are just falling and dying. Just hear that person collapsed and went. The truth is, we are not watching what we are eating. So if you really want to stay above these health issues, these chronic health issues of these days, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, liver issues, kidney issues, then you have to just watch what you eat. That is the solution. If you don't want disease, then you watch what you eat.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of this. Wow. Even if, I will still have to go back and be like, wow, from what I've heard today, let me even cross check very well. You really been doing this the way you're supposed to, I have to go back and check, because like I have to do a recheck. So okay, I want to just share special offers that we have for people that attended this event, and the link will be dropped, so that we've laid out different special offers now. After now, you don't have the opportunity. But one of our coaches mentioned something about watching what we drink. Also, we also have this juice recipes. We put out a list of juice recipes. That you can just get it, and you can make these drinks by yourself. We put out different mixtures, different combination. Sometimes it might be hard to, some people believe in, especially in this part of our area, we believe that, all those things are for rich people. It's rich people that can eat healthy. It's rich people that can, go for drinks, or, when they talk about healthy juice, homemade juice, they'll be like, I beg, that one are for rich people, I beg, But no, it's not for it. That's just a wrong mindset. And actually, eating healthy begins with, first of all, being I know how it must feel to be caught up in the web of just eating 3 to 4 types of soup throughout the year. But that can change. Do you know why? Because The Chop has prepared an amazing cookbook that's going to walk you through how to prepare 20 different types of Nigerian meals. That's right, 20. It's not just going to teach you how to prepare these 20 different types of meal, but it's also going to walk you through the health benefits of this soup and why you need to eat this soup, right? And not just that, it's also following health below this amazing, ridiculous discount.
They've done a good job.
Yeah, they did.
They've done it.
I know how it must feel to be caught up in the web of just eating 3 to 4 types of soup throughout the year, but that can change. Do you know why? Because The Chop has prepared an amazing cookbook that's going to walk you through how to prepare 20 different types of Nigerian meat. That's right, 20! It's not just going to teach you how to prepare these 20 different types of meal, but it's also going to walk you through the health benefits of this soup and why you need to eat this soup, right? And not just that, it's also following healthy recipes. So click on the link that's below this video and get this cookbook at an amazing, ridiculous discount. Oh, hey amazing people, what's up? I'm super pumped to tell us about the big launch that's coming up at The Chop. And for those of us wondering what The Chop is all about, we are focused on helping busy people eat healthy by providing them with straight from the farm fresh food stuff, such as your local rice, crayfish, palm oil, and even your local spices. Unlike the foodstuffs you see these days that have been contaminated with one chemical additive or the other, these products are fresh, straight from the farm. And this launch is going to be coming up on the 28th of August 2022, and you don't want to miss out on that, because guess what, we have special offers that you might never come across again. I mean it. And we also have special gifts for as many that's going to be attending. So tell your brother to tell your brother to tell your brother and your sisters, of course, to be present in that launch, because it's going to be big. So if you haven't followed us yet, go on our social media handles, The Chop Foods, and follow us, like our page, and follow us on Instagram so that you can be a part of that amazing launch, right? So thank you so much, and then don't forget to save that in your calendar, because you don't want to miss it for anything. All right, so I will see you on our launch. Don't miss it. Hello, I know how it must feel to be caught up in the web of just eating 3 to 4 types of soup throughout the year, but that can change. Do you know why? Because The Chop has prepared an amazing cookbook that's going to walk you through how to prepare 20 different types of Nigerian meat. That's right, 20! It's not just going to teach you how to prepare these 20 different types of meal, but it's also going to walk you through the health benefits of this soup and why you need to eat this soup, right? And not just that, it's also following healthy recipes. So click on the link that's below this video and get this cookbook at an amazing, ridiculous discount. Oh, I know how it must feel to be caught up in the web of just eating 3 to 4 types of soup throughout the year. But that can change. Do you know why? Because The Chop has prepared an amazing cookbook that's going to walk you through how to prepare 20 different types of Nigerian meals. That's right, 20. It's not just going to teach you how to prepare these 20 different types of meal, but it's also going to walk you through the health benefits of this soup and why you need to eat this soup, right? And not just that, it's also following healthy recipes. So click on the link that's below this video and get this cookbook at an amazing, ridiculous discount. Go away.
Awesome. So welcome back, everyone. You are highly welcome. And you heard a lot from Edith, and she talked about we're still on the launch of the Chop Foods. If I were you, and if you're a bit like me, who really love health, who love glowing, who loves staying healthy, who doesn't really want anything to get in my way, who has a body goal for next 80 years, who has a body goal for even after birth, who has a body goal for the generation I want to influence. If you are a bit like me, then you want to hop on this opportunity. Like Edith mentioned, the discount is out there. If you can click on the link, you can go to thechop.com and purchase your foodstuff now. You have a discount. One thing I've learned about discounts, and not because I'm on this show, one thing I've learned about discounts is when there's something you want to get and you find out that you're on discount, grab the opportunity immediately, because the price will lower down and give you the opportunity to grab as many things as you want to buy that will still be the same if the price goes up. So why not economize, and grab the opportunity? So head off to thechop.com and place your orders. And don't be scared of anything. It is 100% safe. Your card is safe. Your payment is safe. Everything will be delivered to you. This is trusted, tested, and trusted. So we want to thank each and every one of us who is a part of this launch. I want to say thank you so much to Adewale. Adewale, do you have do you have another thing you want to share, you want to say before we begin to round off?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you everyone for joining us. Like you've heard, there's actually no results without action. So you have to take action right now. If you have been having issues with where to get your products, that issue has been solved by The Chop. So go right now to their website and begin to shop. Be intentional about where you do your shopping. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And remember, you don't have to go to the market anymore. You don't have to stress yourself and start dragging balls and say, yeah, oh wow, do I even know if there's any place called the So you don't have to stress yourself, because you can just go to the website, click there, just you make your order, and they deliver it to your doorstep. So don't waste this opportunity. And this is an opportunity for me to, and again, remember to be an affiliate. This is an opportunity for students. I think the strike have been called off. And even if you're a student on campus now, you can use the affiliate link to make you some cool cash. This is something you must grab. Like Coach Tammy rightly said, there is no result if you do not practice. You can't get any result if you do not put in the work. Nothing good, nothing easy comes into the adult life. Nothing easy fits into the adult life. If you must get it done, if it must be done, then it has to be you. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching the live on Facebook. Thank you for following our page, The Chop Foods on Facebook. If you'd like to follow the page on Instagram, so that you get updated and on every new offers that come up. Hop on to get the meal plan, which is free. It is totally free. A lot of persons love free things. Now you have a free thing to also click to get your cookbook, so you don't miss out on anything. And remember, if you don't take care of your health now, my sister, my brothers, a time is gonna come where sadly you may not be healthy enough. The money you're struggling to hustle now, you end up spending it at the hospital, and you are exactly what you eat. So once again, thank you so much, and thank you for joining us on this lunch. We look forward to having a beautiful journey with you. We look forward to seeing you on our page, on Instagram, on Facebook, even on the website. And if you check the website, once looking at the website, it makes you want to eat and want to shop. It's so beautiful. It's really, really beautiful, and it is 100% safe. So with this, Adewale, thank you so much for joining. Udoka, thank you for that presentation. We thank you. Edith, thank you. You did an amazing job. And to the team and the rest of people, to you who watched this and who is watching this and who may even watch the replay, thank you. So we look forward to seeing you next time and on our page. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye.
Hello, I know how it must feel to be caught up in the web of just eating 3 to 4 types of soup throughout the year, but that can change. Do you know why? Because The Chop has prepared an amazing cookbook that's going to walk you through how to prepare 20 different types of Nigerian meals. That's right, 20. It's not just going to teach you how to prepare these 20 different types of meal, but it's also going to walk you through the health benefits of this soup and why you need to eat this soup, right? And not just that, it's also following healthy recipes. So click on the link that's below this video and get this cookbook at an amazing, ridiculous discount. Go